how many planes that you were looking after didn't make it back? Was it, or
I can't remember that. Certainly, the 3 or 4 as a minimum that didn't return. Some of them, of course, crashed as a result of enemy action. They crashed into the field in Kent. Ernie Scott, for instance, he didn't come back one day, and eventually, and it was not until 1990 when they found his remains of his aircraft and his own body in a field in Kent, and he was given a military funeral in 1990 at Ramsgate church there, full military funeral. Because aircraft, if they went into a field, as many of them did, after the war, the farmers wouldn't give permission for any excavation work to be done until it went through various routines. And of course, any guns and all the guns on the aircraft had to be taken away and decommissioned. I forget the actual terminology of it as the first thing, because there was live ammunition buried in the soil. And lots of them, unfortunately, came down in the Thames. Sometimes they'd be rescued. Always, in fact, if they came down in water, air sea rescue would go out and get them in. But when the aircraft plunged into the earth at about 500 miles an hour, there was not a chance of hell of anybody surviving that. Those that bailed out, yes, they were fortunate if they bailed out over the countryside. In fact, on one occasion, Elm Park was the nearest underground station to Hornchurch, and on one occasion, the 2 men got off the underground train carrying the parachutes on their arm, and that they'd bailed out somewhere over Kent and had survived and were able to walk back and got a taxi back to the station.